Today we are going to learn string and cat function of string library. You have already learned about string cat function in the last video. String and cat is almost similar to string cat as both are used to concatenate two strings. By using string cat function, we simply join one string at the end of another string. But in string and cat function, you will have an option that how many characters of source string do you like to join. So if a string is of 10 characters and you want only 5 characters to join at the end, then this can be done using string and cat function. So its syntax says strncat, then you have to write the target string, then the source string, and then the size. So here we have 3 parameters. So here you have to pass 3 parameters. First 2 will be of string type and they are same as of string cat function. Third parameter is introduced here, which is the number of elements from the source string. These third parameters should be of integer type. Let's do an example program for this concept. In this program, we will have two strings and we will concatenate them, not all the characters. We will concatenate a few characters from the source string. So let's write the program. Here I'll write char string 1 is equals to this is okay, then char string 2 is equals to udemy.com. Okay, now I have two strings. Now let's use both the functions to concatenate. So I will write here printf %s, then /n. Okay, write it in the quotes /n, then comma strcat, then here write string 1 comma string 2. Okay, so by writing this you will get this is udemy.com. Now next we have to use strncat function. So for that I will write printf, then %s /n, then comma strncat, and here I'll write string 1 comma string 2 comma the size, which is like, let's write 5 and a semicolon. So this will take only 5 characters from the string 2, and then write get ch. So let's see what output we are getting here. Save the file and run the program. So here you can see I am getting this is udemy.com, but in the next string I think there is some mistake. Okay, I have written string 1 and then string 2. Okay, it's because when I have written this statement, the string 1, but before writing this statement, string 1 is this is and string 2 is udemy.com. After writing this statement strcat str1 str2, this makes my string 1 as this is udemy.com. So my string 1 is now initialized with a new string which is this is udemy.com. Now when I used again this statement here, string 1 is this is udemy.com and string 2 is trimmed up to 5 characters. So that is why I am getting here this is udemy.com then udemy. So let's delete this and now save it and run the program. So you can see this time I am getting this is udemy, which is from strncat function. So this is the basic difference between string cat and string strncat function of string library. Another thing you might have noticed here, when we use strcat function, we have two strings. String 1 has its own null character at the end and the string 2 has its own null character. When we merge them, compiler removes the null character of string 1 and joins string 2, and the null character of string 2 remains at its place. But in strncat function, things are little different. Suppose I have two strings. String 1 says Udemy and string 2 says TwigCoder. Suppose I have these two strings. Now the length of string 1 is 5. Let me write it for you. Suppose I have string 1 as Udemy and string 2 as TwigCoder. Now the length of string 1 is 5. So the null character is at 6th place. Okay, there is no space here. While in the string 2, the length is 10. So the null character is placed at 11th place. Now suppose I have concatenated them using strncat function with size 5. So the null character of the first string will be removed and 5 characters of second string will be placed there. Now I had null character in second string as well, but at 11th place, and I have taken only 5 places, so a new null character will be added automatically by the compiler in the new concatenated string. So this was all about strncat function of string library. We will continue studying more functions of this library in the next video class. That's all for today. Thank you.